Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to BBC News. The troubled Cooperative Bank has announced losses of £1.3 billion. Almost 300 branches has confirmed that it will not pay bonuses to former executives who left the company when it came close to collapse last year. It's also revealed details of the pay package of its chief executive. We now has Chris Roebuck, who is professor at the Cass Business School and has also held a number of senior positions in international banks. Welcome. Thank you very much for coming in. I guess what people want to talk about now is where it goes from here.
Yeah, to some degree, obviously there's an issue with the bank and there's an issue with some of the other businesses, but the core issue is how does this organisation run successfully in the 21st century? It's effectively a 19th century club with social aims to help working people that has a structure that's based on elections, like any sports club, but that's now operating a 21st century business group. And the two are very, very difficult to match. And the problem with the electoral process means that sometimes there are people making decisions who really are not business qualified.
But it's very difficult though, isn't it? Because when we look at what's going on, and despite that, I think the number of current accounts is still going up gradually, slightly. That whole process is what attracts people to it, isn't it? So if you get rid of that, they're going to leave.
That is the problem that the management of the organisation, both the full-time commercial management and those who are elected by the members, faces. How do you keep the ethos of the organisation but make it effective in the 21st century commercially? And we do have examples of success, like John Lewis does that, etc. But it's not quite structured like John Lewis. What is disturbing, though, is the leadership issues around the people at the top. There are obviously a group of people who want to modernise, and there are a group of people who don't want to modernise. In real terms, it cannot stay as it is because it is not fast moving enough to adapt to a modern market.
So you're saying it needs structural change, change of leadership. In the short term, though, it also needs money, doesn't it?
It desperately needs money, and those different sources of money for the different parts of the business hopefully will be forthcoming. The key question is, though, it doesn't matter how much money you pump in, unless the organisation is A, founded in its core ethos, which is attracting customers, but also is running efficiently because it has a slick management decision-making system. All the money in the world isn't going to help, and we don't want to lose what the co-op stands for because it cannot be made to fit the 21st century.
Okay. Chris Roebuck, thanks very much indeed. Good to talk to you. Thank you.